I speak to other people in Canada, and my psychologist, oh, I know Dr. Kamol. The best in the world. It's not just a SRS hospital. It is a total care facility, like a family. Hello everyone, my name is Michelle Catherine. I am from Canada. I am 66 years old and I transitioned 1 year ago. Okay, I started dressing in my mom's clothes when I was 13 years old, which is like 50 years ago. But back then, you didn't know what it was. You enjoyed it, it was fun, I didn't feel guilty. And I did this for many years and then I stopped. And I did like what everybody should do. I got married, I had some kids, but it was always there. And I started dressing again and going out and being a girl. And I wanted to change my gender, my sex. And so I went to see a doctor. And back then, you were labeled a transsexual. So they sent me to a clinic, a mental clinic. The government sent me to this mental clinic. And I'm asking for help. I didn't know what's wrong. I'm a girl, but I look like a guy. Please help me. And they did a whole bunch of tests. They put probes on you. They question you. They show you porn movies. They show you gay movies. They show you pedophile movies. Yes, pedophile. I go, oh my God, you can't do this. And they said, no, you have to do this. And then and I didn't know at the time, but it was conversion therapy. But they didn't tell you this. And he says, well, you have your mental illness and we're gonna fix you and cure you. So then for 3 months, they send you to see a psychologist. And every week, they pound and they pound you. They say, you're not a girl, you're confused. If you do this, they're gonna beat you up. And you're gonna be a crack whore, you're gonna die of AIDS, and this went on. And it was terrible, and I just wanted to kill myself. I wanted to be a girl, they don't want me to be a girl. And it was terrible. So I stopped going and I worked, got more work, and I worked, oh my God, 6-7 days a week, 12-14 hours a day, just like Kamol people do today. No, I was just kidding. And I just put it out of my mind. I threw all my clothes out and I pretended that it just wasn't happening. But I always knew all my life I was a girl. And then one day, I'm 65, I wake up and I go, oh my God, I'm 65 already. And I says, I got 20 more years. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So I started the transitioning process. I had to find a psychologist who really helped me. Then I got on hormones, I got an endocrinologist, and then I wanted to have the surgery done right away. Can't do it. You have to wait a year, and then you have to apply. You gotta wait some more, and And then you got to go to the clinic in Montreal and wait 2 more years. And oh my God, I'm 65. I can't wait 3-4 years. It was so much anxiety. I was crying every night, and I need to do this. And so one day I was walking on this balcony, and I stop and I look down and I go, I'm just gonna jump, because I'm gonna jump. Head's empty. And I go, oh no, you can't jump. I need to be a girl. So I didn't jump. And then I says, but I need to do the surgery. So I did some research. Where can I have the surgery? I was going to go to Mexico, but it's not good. And I found out about Thailand is the capital of the world for surgery. I go, oh my God. There's 17 clinics in Thailand that do surgeries. And they go, which one do you pick? So I looked, I searched, I narrowed down to 3, and then I decided on Kamol Hospital. And so I emailed them. They sent me questionnaires. They were very nice. They were responsive. And I couldn't believe it. And then I go, well, when can I have this done? And he said, in 8 weeks. And I go, no, really, 8 weeks? I mean, it's much better than 3 years. So then I speak to other people in Canada, and my psychologist, oh, I know Dr. Kamol, the best in the world. The best. So I came to Kamol, and then when the plane landed in Bangkok, I hear all the anxiety went away. Everything's gone, and I was by myself, a strange country, strange people, and I was such a warm greeting. They picked me up at the airport, they drove me to the hospital, and it was in the middle of the night. They were waiting for you. They took you to your room. They provided you with a meal. It was like, wow, this is incredible. And then I wanted to do the surgery on the 10th because it was my birthday, but I came a little early. And then I went to the administration, and they were just like so helpful. And then, okay, well, we have to do these tests. I had to do blood tests, EKGs, and stress tests. And I was scared because I'm 65, and what if I don't pass? And then I gotta go home. So, and then, this is funny. I pass, and then I meet Dr. Kamol, and he's doing an examination. And he goes, how many, do you have testicles? And I go, yes, 2 too many. No, we can take them out for you. He was a funny guy. So that was good. And like I had my surgery within days. And they really prepped you. They took care of you. They bring you down to the surgery room. And there was like 9 healthcare workers. 9, I couldn't believe it. So then they did the surgery. They put you under. Next morning you wake up. And it's gone. And you like have this euphoric feeling, and this whole peace comes over you, and all your anxiety goes away. And then I did not want to look. I was scared to look. I didn't look for 2 weeks. And then Dr. Kamol would come by and check you. And every day you're in the hospital room, you can't get out of bed. They have professional nurses on staff. They come in and they give you your meds, they clean you, they feed you, they help you bathe. It was incredible. It was totally incredible. And then you have your catheter. So once you get cleared by Dr. Kamol, you go to the convalescent home, the kindergarten. That was nice because the beds were nicer. And you still have some problems, you know, you're still recovering from your surgery. It's not just a SRS hospital. It is a total care facility, like a family. I cannot say enough about Dr. Kamol and his team and the staff. They are like, it's incredible. I cry. And this I did 8 months ago, and I felt such an attachment to this wonderful place, the people. I had to come back. I had to come back because Kamol Hospital is like a second family. Thailand is like a second home, and I will always come back every year. So if you're thinking about it, if you need to transition, you have to at least look at what Kamol Hospital is all about. And you too can be, like me, a Kamol girl.